day. Yes, it is. Today is the day. It's our Saturday Sat Down. Yay! Okay, I am Dr. Marrian Efua. You know that. We are here today to dispel all the myths, to stop all the drama, to recreate the vision for us to recoup. Now, we might have had taken a hit. Some of y'all got paid this end of the week, and you finding yourself battling and grappling with this ideal of financial and money management. Well, let me tell you. It's not about how much you got paid. It's how much you really believe that you got paid what you're worth. And if you don't believe that you got paid what you're worth, then you want to begin to figure out how to parallel your profession with your passion. How to parallel your profession with your passion. Because that's what makes the difference in who you are and where you are and how far you're going to get. Many of us cannot. I know at the time when I started my career, I could not afford to stop my job and take on a business. So I had to learn how to parallel my profession with my passion. What's your passion? Is that thing that thrives and drives you and constantly has your brain moving. If you are a problem solver, hi Tony. If you are a problem solver, if you are able to look at people's situations and provide a solution, if you have a skill, if you have a talent, if you have an ability, so you got to tap talent, ability, and you have the potential, then you need to do it. Tap yourself. Begin to examine that part, because this Saturday Sat Down is not about, oh, we're going to be great today, we're happy. It's always about that underneath. But the goal is that you are able to identify a greater part of who you are. It's time to sit down. We know on Saturday mornings, we want to sleep. We want to cook this big breakfast. We might want to go exercise for a little while, go to the mall, consider how much money we spent last night or the night before. I'm telling you today, you have to begin to understand that you have to put a plan in place. If you believe that your current mainstream of income is not sufficient for you, then you need to figure out a plan. That's what I help people do, is understand how to figure out that plan. But if you're willing just to keep holding on to the same thing over and over again and just complain, then you're going to keep getting a complainer salary. A complainer salary is what you get after you do all you can do and you're too burnt out to enjoy your life. And that's not living an exponential life. An exponential life requires you to excel. Hey, Gavin, to be able to live not just in the moment, not just at the time. Welcome, Day or Die. It's just important for you to realize that. And so if you really are serious about how to parallel your profession with your passion, then I'm going to invite you to do two things today. First of all, I want you to write down what you believe your passion is. That thing that drives you, that comes up, that you enjoy doing, that you haven't figured out quite how to make money by it. You might even see other people making money doing it. Write it down. That's the first thing. Now, then walk away and then come back to it and write down for number 2 how that passion makes you feel. Just even thinking about it, just the ideal of it, how does it make you feel? Then I want you to write down 2 people that you can tell about your passion. Hopefully one of them is me. But I want you to think about that. The reason why I wanted you to do that, I wanted you to write it down so you can see it and you could hear it. Then I want you to think about that feeling that you get when you recognize about this passion. And then I want you to tell somebody, because when you speak it, your manifestation becomes closer to you because you begin to send a vibrational force. Y'all know I get into that, and that's what it's about. The vibration of your knowing. The vibration, the knowing that you have is a vibration, is going to create a thought. Your brain begins to restructure itself. Your brain begins to reorganize. And once you begin to reorganize that thought, then you can begin to have that profit from that passion. But too often we're wasting our time. We're wasting time. Hello, everyone that's joining us. We're wasting our time and we're getting frustrated because we're in a job. That's what I said, a job. Or we've chosen a career that is not our passion because we were looking for a paycheck. So if you want to take the opportunity now to learn how to parallel your profession into a profitable position, meaning you parallel your profession with your passion, which means you learn how to use what you're passionate about, not just excited about. I said that thing that makes you want to grow. And all I'm saying to you is whatever it is that you want to do, you better do it well. If you can't do it well and it doesn't make you happy and it keeps you on paranoid and it keeps you all upset and stressed out and it makes you think that, you can never really get beyond this point, or no, that's not your passion. That's not your passion. It might be a skill that you have. It may be a talent that you have. It may be a possibility, but it is not your passion. So in this moment, on this Saturday Set Down with Dr. Marrian Efua, make sure you reach out to me. Respond to this video if you're watching it, and after you watch it, respond to this video and let me know what your passion is. How does it make you feel? And then I want you to tell me that you told two people and if you don't have anyone immediately, just go look in the mirror and tell yourself, I am passionate about living exponential. So everything I do is about exponentiality. You do martial arts, then your martial arts should become the thing that however that feeling is of euphoria, that release, that adrenaline rush, when you see other people begin to understand the balance within their bodies and how to make their muscle create a force of energy that is countered. Oh, that's deep, because it is a mind thing as well. So if you can find a way to shift that thing, to make it profitable for you, that's what it's about. This is not a time for you to be, pity parties. We don't do that. We have to begin to parallel our passions so that we can bring a profit. And you ignore all the distractions. You ignore people, places, and ideas that are not going to benefit you in paralleling your passion into a profit. You got to propel that passion into a profit. Because we might do it all day long, but if we can't bring about a profit, and I tell clients all the time, I get clients, oh, I made $100. Oh, I made $1,000. And I'm saying to myself, okay, now do that 10,000 more times. Whatever your goal is for your monthly income. And remember, and I'm legit, I'll tell you, hey, you got to pay taxes at the end of the year. So if you make $1,000, you really only made $750. So that's beautiful that you made that first $1,000. Now do it 10 times more. Invest in yourself. Get you some training, get you some coaching, read a book. And definitely, of course, you can contact me. But today's Saturday Set Down is all about you understanding that passion is what drives us. Our profession may feed us, but our passion can bring about a profit if we plan it out. So if you want to learn more of how you can get your passion to be parallel to your professional choice right now, if you want that to be something you want to do, again, I'm going to invite you to contact me. And I'll tell you about an opportunity. It doesn't cost you anything except for your time and your commitment. And I'll walk you through the process. But that's what I do. I'm a life alchemist. This is not a joke. This is not a game. If you are serious and you are ready, because see, I used to say this all the time. When you know there's more, you expect more. So if you are expecting more, why do you keep settling for less? Why do you play yourself small? Why do you avoid yourself at your highest level of greatness? No more. Starting today, reach out to me. I'm Dr. Marrian Efua. You can go to efuaspeaks.com, or you can just tag me here after this Periscope. And make sure, and one thing that's for sure, when you deal with me as your life alchemist and your transformation engineer, There is no reason for us to be without. Remember, your passion can be profitable. Your life is exponential. You just have yet to experience it because you're distracted by the things that have nothing to do with your greatness. Until next time, I love you, appreciate you, honor you. Remember, you are life and success. You are the person you're waiting for. I'm just a guide to get you there. All right. And again, I am Dr. Marrian, your transformation engineer and life alchemist. Talk to you soon.